What up, M&R family?
It's your girl, Mag.
It's Rosh.
But look, man, we're back with another reaction video.
Let them know what we got today.
Today, we got a crazy video for y'all from the Active Self-Protection channel. First time checking them out on our channel. The title of this is Mom Abandons Toddler to Save Herself.
Yeah, this is going to be crazy.
This is going to be crazy because I would never.
Like, what? Like, why would you even do that?
I'm going to try to save my child before I save myself.
Exactly. This is crazy. But look, man, we drop multiple new videos back to back every single day. So if there are any other videos that y'all want to see us react to on the channel, drop them things down in the comments.
But look, man, if you're new to the channel, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel.
But look, man, let's get to this video.
Let's get it.
In this first one, we see this gal is just walking and minding her own business, but you can see her looking over her right and seeing what's going on, because on the left...
This is crazy. Like, look at the streets. Like, look, it's just like all messed up.
Yeah. It's,
like, all messed up. This is crazy.
Inside, see this dude walking down the street, and he turns and vectors her direction, and she ain't having it. And as she turns around, he re-vectors, and she goes, nope, I'm running off. Now, he's going to chase her for a minute, and then he's going to decide, well, that's my mistake, and run off, because she ran back towards where she knew there was some security guards and asked for help.
He's gone.
He gone. He seen that and was
gone.
He was trying to get her. That's messed
gone.
up.
Hey, man, it's really not cool for like females to just like walk by themselves.
It's not.
Like,
that's why I'm like going nowhere by myself.
Like, cause he ran from the dude.
He did.
But he was plotting on her.
He was already trying to plot.
He was on her, and then he just started chasing her. Like,
he goes, nope, I'm running off. Now he's gonna chase her for a minute. And then he's going to decide, well, that's my mistake, and run off, because she ran back towards where she knew there was some security guards and asked for help. And the security guard's going to chase him a while, but that bad guy did his best Jesse Owens impression there and noped on out of there. Then guard's going to come on back, yell at him, you know, question his...
That's because he see the female is just way weaker than him. He see the dude come and he big.
He's gone.
Heritage and his lineage and all that stuff, but thankfully he is long gone. Now, this next one, we see this guy driving by, and you're going to see him drive by 5 o'clock in the morning. And if you look at the very top of the screen, there's a couple of women walking there. Kind of grainy footage, of course. Okay. But he's going to stop there and kind of back up and take a look at them. And they are thankfully paying just a little bit of attention. So you see this inside look here at a guard shack that this guy's just driven right by. And he is going to drive up here and stop. I have sped this up a little bit just for the sake of time. He's going to stop there under the street light and then eventually get out. Now, watch down the left side. Those women have been walking. They see him get out of the car, and they're going to nope right out of there and run off. Now, the perp is going to run off after him, but she runs over to where this guard shack is and asks for some help, screams for help. The guard comes out like he's going to come out, and that was enough. Then the dude's like, nah, I'm not going to fight the guard or whatever. He's going to jump back in his car, and neither of those women.
So the other girl didn't even go in?
They didn't get a chance to go in, but the people came out to see what was going on.
And he ran off. So he just riding around in that car, just targeting girls.
Yeah, weirdo.
This is crazy.
Then the dude's like, nah, I'm not going to fight the guard or whatever. He's going to jump back in his car, and neither of those women were harmed. Now, the third one that we're going to look at here, very different. You see these 3 ladies with a little baby, and 2 dudes jump off a moto, and the ladies just scatter and leave this little...
They could have just took the baby and get ghost. Like, that's how they do that? That's not what? It's 3 y'all. Somebody could have grabbed the baby now.
Yeah.
Especially the one that ran
backwards.
This way. Yeah.
She should have
these other
gone.
2, yeah, like
if
what? Look
anything,
how she looking. He like, what's going on?
They didn't even tell. It don't even look like they told the kid to like run or nothing. Like they was just gone.
Now, the third one that we're going to look at here, very different. You see these 3 ladies with a little baby, and 2 dudes jump off a moto, and the ladies just scatter and leave this little toddler who can't be more than 2 years old, all by him.
To take what they take her bag?
I don't know.
They took her bag, and if you notice, was it 3 of them that bounced off that little bitty bike?
It was 2 bounced off.
But it's 3 of them on that little bike. That's crazy.
2 dudes jump off a moto, and the ladies just scatter and leave this little toddler who can't be more than 2 years old all by himself. And the other woman's going to run right by him again. They ran off with those ladies' phones and wallets. And they still run off. And
they left me twice.
For himself. And let's think about these lessons.
Ooh, boy, Steph,
leaving the child behind. That's gonna...
They left...
Think about these lessons.
And she ran right
Ooh,
past them.
boy, Steph, leaving the child behind. That's gonna cause some consternation, you think?
Yeah, and you know, the weird thing is this isn't even the first time we've seen this on video. It actually happens with some regularity. It's really shocking and surprising.
It really is. Let's think about it. This first one, I think, has a really interesting tactic, Stephanie, in that she is paying attention for sure. She sees this guy. You can see her looking over on her right. And when she makes a change is when that guy starts vectoring in on her. And I think a lot of women miss that. And they kind of feel like if I don't see him, he won't see me. But when she sees that vector change, she knows he is honing in on her.
Yeah, I think this is a fabulous example of that. She's aware of him from the very beginning, from almost a block away, and is watching and so sensitive to the fact that when she changes direction, he relines up to intersect her. And again, a second time, and then she doesn't hesitate.
Well, and I think here that it's very possible she went to go cross the street just to stay away from him. Saw him come down the block, a block or so down the road. Okay, I'm going to cross the street, and if this guy doesn't mean me any harm, if he ain't a nobody problem, then he won't vector my way. As soon as he does, now we know that he's not interested in just walking down the street, but he's interested in you.
And I think there's so many times we're concerned or nervous about how we'll make the other person feel. We don't necessarily want to cross to the other side of the street and make them feel like we think they're a bad guy.
And no telling how long he was just standing on that
waiting
street.
For somebody to come, waiting for a girl to come.
Because like this video, like
there'd be people like trying to take him for
how messed up the streets and messed up the buildings is. It don't even seem like this is like a security videotape. Like it seemed like this is somebody recording in their house. Like probably
I think it's from a street or something.
Maybe. Unless I'm just saying, like, unless it was somebody just seeing him already just standing there, like, yeah, what he on. You know what I mean? But you never know. Because where that's at, it just look all messed up.
See right here that she just did a tremendous job of defending herself here. And again, she's running somewhere to where there are people rather than just running away from him, which I think is fabulous.
Love it. Run to safety, not away from danger. Now, what made this guy leave? The presence of someone who could stop his aggression and do him harm. Now, this is great, and I think it worked very, very well. She ran to a place with a big, strong dude who can help. And I know that we're going to see some comments of, you know,
a little pap on her, pulled that thing out, pop, pop. You know what I mean?
Like the wrong one.
And to the rescue. But I would strongly have preferred that this woman be armed herself and be her own rescue, who can do great harm to that guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just said that, huh?
Yeah.
Because if she would have had one herself, man, she could have just like protected herself. Easily got him off. But
pulled it out and showed him like.
But good thing that when she hit that corner, the security guards, they was right there. Because if they wasn't there and there was nobody right there, for sure, he was going to hit that corner and keep going. And go get her.
Yeah.
Bruh, that's the only reason why he stopped.
And therefore is her own knight in shining armor.
As a woman, I don't want to be left at the mercy of whatever, you know, someone that means me harm chooses to do, but I also don't want to be at the mercy of whether or not someone chooses to come to my rescue. I'd like to have a hand in determining my own fate.
And I also want to note here, most attackers are cowards. And we see that in the first two instances. That really, you know, a good, sane, sober, moral, prudent people don't do this. They're cowards. And as soon as their force monopoly evaporates, they tend to scurry off like the rats they are. So that's just, again, any kind of resistance is usually enough kind of resistance. And yeah, this guy's going to run off and hurt somebody else maybe another day. Not my responsibility. My responsibility is to get myself.
Did he just like go in his house or? That's crazy. It probably is a corner. That's crazy. This was 3 crazy little videos. Shout out Active Self Protection, man. This was crazy, man. This was crazy. You women out there, y'all gotta have something on y'all to protect yourself. Spray, pepper spray, anything.
Self-protection weapons.
Like, cause this is crazy.
Be out here for us. I don't know why.
It's like they target. It's like cause they feel like it's easy. Yeah, easy victims. But hey, this was a crazy video.
This was.
But look, man, if there are any other videos that y'all want to see us react to on the channel, man, just drop them things down in the comments. But look, man, if y'all new to our channel, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. But look, man, we catch y'all in the next video.